the North are with us right now. But we know that we need to take care of this. United we stand and divided we fall.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We must continue. We must continue. I had somebody that was calling. We must continue. This is Radio Biafra Hausa service coming to you through Radio Biafra London. On the WhatsApp. Welcome to the program. Can you hear me?
Yes. Good morning, sir. Mazi.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the program.
My name is Amena Efe Wanoho. I come from Delta State, Biafra land, Orogun province, precise. Mazi, thank you very much for this wonderful discussion, this broadcast this very night. Chukokika Biama Oganolise, the God of our forefather, and I go bless you for this wonderful work when they do for
you too.
Mazi, the matter they say our people when they, as in, if I mean our people, because it is now, we've already know that the foreigners, they are migrants. We don't know. And people, when I mean our people, these people, which is the people who from the middle bed, the Hausa people, when they for that place, when they say the Fulani use the medium of fight of corruption, it is hard time for them to do the needful. As it is now with the indigenous people of Biafra, we are fighting everybody's fight. They are not tagging us, some of them they still don't know the job way, the great job where indigenous people of Biafra they fight, IPOB. They are not, because if you say we did troublesome, we are not peaceful people, they fight every time we they complain, fly past, we go complain, pinchers we go complain. But they don't know that now, everybody load, now we go for head. Everybody, so far as we are an indigenous for when they for that trash or that death trap called Nigeria, we as the people of Biafra, IPOB, we are fighting for you, everybody. That's why we are fighting on every indigenous people for that corruption when they trapped. Because as it is now that we all don't know now the opportunity, the oppressing hand when they use now, they say they speak Hausa, they see up. Then the gullible ones among us, they say Hausa people are good people, Hausa people are good people. Yes, Hausa people in nature, they are good. These Fulani people, they don't bastardize the race. Hausa, they call the language Hausa, they call the constitute users everywhere. Meanwhile, these people, they have their dialect is Fufude. But you can never a Fulani man speaking Fufu. I don't know how Fufu language they sound for here. I don't know how they sound for here. You cannot see Hausa man king, you cannot see Hausa man governor, you cannot see Hausa man to be president, you cannot see them for any reason. They are not good if they do condemn rubber, they pin it all everywhere. Why would I need that migrated from nowhere? Migrants from nowhere are taking over. Is it not even Hausa people there for power and for not even pay person the way you decent and migrants? As I tell you like this now for France, there will never be time when I will be president of France. Because I be migrants for here. How can a migrant come from nowhere and take over the whole power, police, take over army, take over everything, take over our house, take over minister, take over everything? Then the rest of we indigenous people, they are silent. How are they use this? You may you put yourself individual or for any ways for that place, because if we continue like this, everybody will be consumed. You wake up from your snore. They are not asking you for money. Your workfulness now we need, so that we can togetherness fight, so that we'll play that we will call a home. Because it is none of us have a home. We don't even know our star. We are just roaming all over the places. We are roaming all over the places. The way they are killing you in the north, killing your Christian brothers and sisters. You see a place where Baba say Baba. Say Baba died and buried in Saudi Arabia since 2017. You are still there saying Baba. If you only say the Buhari is not there again, now you need to do revolution. Every indigenous people in the corporation continent should wake up. Indigenous people of Biafra, I know they are fighting for for the liberation of everybody in that country. Now this message now get this very evening for every indigenous people that are trapped in Nigeria. Thank you very much, Mazi. God Almighty will bless you.
Thank you.
Sir, thank you so much, sir.
We must continue. What we are saying in this place is this, that this is a voice of liberation. We are not doing it for only ourselves. We want people to take their position. As you see others with middle belt from Kano, they are taking their position. Take your position. This is it. And do something to liberate yourself and your people. That is what we are doing here. Because liberations inside that Nigeria will be to the advantage of everybody. It's not only for Biafra. So I don't know, Jacob, do you have anything to say before I receive any call? Do you have anything to say?
Mazi, yeah. Well done.
Okay, thank you.
My brother Haruna, I like his speech, and he talked very well, and in fact, I did happy. So I believe this, we begin to realize ourselves with the middle belt, with Northerners as a whole. This message go far, and I this message should reach grassroots, everybody to understand what we are trying to do. We are trying to have our hand said no to these people. They are migrants, really. And we pray for this moment. We are going to work hard. And most other stuff will start to join, because the people are worse hit. That's the Benue, the Plateau. Now, I'm very sure they are ready themselves now. So, but they cannot talk, but there's no platform for them to talk. There's no platform for them to speak, to cry. In the whole world here in their state. With this platform, do we get Biafra giving them voice to speak their mind, to cry, share your tears. People will be listen to your cry and listen to your complaint. But all this is happening now. They control the media to their FM station and say all this rubbish. You can't say it. They will never allow to go to that FM station. Because I remember there was time that I was in Nigeria. I want to love this station. Let me just have a chat there. And if it's so from I introduced myself. He said no. So I'm not speak. That's not platform. So
yes, you're right. That is the part of wars and disease, because the media have already money for the people. Because when you speak the truth, that is the reason why they don't want you to speak the truth. Alright, they did it to me.
So we that's why, like my own state, we have a last day with Mazi and Kalu. We'll talk about how to install the Radio Biafra frequency modulation in our area, so that the people from the castle can tune radio, change this radio, and listen. Let the message go down well. Let it go down to the roots. Let it go to because sometimes like this platform on this it is not everybody can afford that to buy, and everybody we have a Android phone to understand. So the message is still hanging up. So I must not call you do something. I'm begging. My lists are down. Let's try. And it's not going to be easy. It involves money. We will. But as strength that God gave him to bring this, God also given that strength to work and bring FM stations. So on the radio, they go down well, because very soon now election will come. As our Mazi said, whether you like it or not, they will rule. Your privilege is a useless. You enjoying the queue is a foolish. But you fool yourself in the queue. I want to do this. Kill yourself. No, say one. Kaza. At the end of the day, they put. Maybe that thing. Imo State. After the Imo people vote the candidate of their choice. What happened? You want to please the Fulani people? Then tell me, what kind of country are we? So the best thing is for this to divide. Let everybody go their way. If you come to divide now, the Fulani they'll go back there, they'll go back where you come from because they don't have where to stay. Where? Is in Sokoto?
That is why they are tangling themselves to the house so that anything they will deal with them. We are one people. You know, it's a trick. They are not indigenous, but they entangle themselves around. They wrap themselves around the Hausa so that they will say, we are the same. So this is our land. You know, they will become like indigenized. Now be the trick where all these not tricks, very very sharp tricks they play. So that's it. So my brother,
simply because there was no information, like you said it, no information, no radio, no television. They do their military, they do their meeting and carry out their action, and nobody asks them. You can't take it to court, you can't take them to media, you can't take it to any, you can't report them. Well, where are you going to take it to? That's it. But with platform now, at least this information is going viral. It's going worldwide. Anybody hearing it. So gradually we are going. God will bless Mazi and Kalu, our leader. God will bless Mefo, and God will bless you, Jonathan. We are here. Try our best to see how far we can go. But we will still play with we people of National State. We are begging the Mazi and Kalu to try to work out and that FM to us so that we can able to get information easily and lively. Thank you very much, Mazi.
Thank you very much. It's gradual process. It will be, I tell you. So, Mazi Aruna, I don't know if you have anything to add before I continue.
I have a lot to say, but I will just short because of them.
Okay.
So, my brother from Nasarawa, I really appreciate you so much. And I believe Almighty Allah will help you people. All we should do is we should talk to our people, even in faith. You can still go in Facebook. You create your own forum for your people. You will ask them there. If you know where your people are, you ask them there. So that it will help them a lot. Because as you said, a lot of people don't know about what is going on. Because the Fulani people have already bribed the media. They are the control of the media, the control of governments. So don't let anybody know what is going on and in the Nigeria. So all you have to do, this is an advice to you. If you have any forum that you create, try to create it. And as Allah may help you, from there even connect you to somebody that even we spread the news the way we didn't expect it. Because the truth is I'm trying to let you know is here in Nigeria they are ruling us with force. You must agree with what I say. We say what's happening in Imo State. Everybody sees, but nobody can do anything. Because even though if you go to court, it will separate people in the court. It's worse than we do. Even though if you go to the police station,
let me pick this call.
People.
Okay, let me pick the caller on the line. Mazi Aruna, just let me pick the call. Caller on the line, can you hear me? Your name and where you call from? Please, can you lower the radio? Your radio is disturbed. Caller on the WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yeah, Jonathan, good evening, sir.
Yeah, welcome to the program. You too. Please, your voice is very, very low. Can you speak up?
Yeah, okay. Can you hear me now?
Of course, yes.
The network is very bad. I did not even listen to your broadcast. I tried. No way. The network is too bad here.
Okay, the app it's not coming out, or it's coming and going.
Oh, it's coming and going just like that. Still anything.
No, there is. Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
the only place I live is you read concerning the child and this thing.
Okay. And another time, I will try to be replaying all these programs that people will listen to it, because since a few days now there is perturbations. Okay, go on. But it must be rectified.
Before my name is Chus Carlo from Isugu Hotia, Abia, Biafra land, calling from Guinea Conakry. So what I'm trying to say is this: our deputy, the only strong man, the man that is more than legion. May God bless him and bless his family and bless his generation. All of us will see Biafra. Okay. So the area I want to talk concerning your broadcast this night. That is the only place I even into concerning this child issue. So remember last time I tell you that it's because there is no government again in Nigeria. That is why Chad can be able to defeat Boko Haram. Because if you go to get, you know that even Chad to defeat Boko Haram, there must be an inside from here. From that, let me just say, a senator or whatever, all these trabas in that government, there must be an information given to Chad, even to be able to defeat Nigeria, because defeated Boko Haram, because you know that there is no government there anymore. The whole world know. So that one is apart. Another thing I want to talk about is because this China coming to Nigeria, China daughters coming to Nigeria. These people are business people. They are business people. They are those people that come is a business people. Nothing out there. There is agreement between the Nigeria full Nigeria. So business people is a business people is not my elbow makes because I bless you and bless the generation. All of us IPOB with Biafra. And every day is not our portion anymore. Virus, the kids and those from Nigeria people is we Biafrans. No any of for any IPOB that we lost his life again. All of us we see Biafra. Those are also my thing to those people in Biafra land. I say yes, all of us, all of them because they are trying. They're trying. Them that all kinds of beer. But we also I contribute and we know that all of us are going home. So you can get you okay.
Sir, thank you very much.
So Mazi, Jonathan,
and you too. Thank you very much. This is where I'm going to call it close the calling because of the perturbations. And Madam Aruna, please, I want you to make your closing remark. Just 2 minutes.
Okay,
sorry, before you go, let me pick this call. Caller on the line, caller on direct line. Your name and where you calling from? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening.
Yes.
Welcome
to the program.
Okay. This is Mazimbam calling you from Ebonyi State.
Welcome to the program.
Is from Z, from Dezoki Z, Ibagi Z, Biafra land, Ebonyi State, Biafra land. But Jonathan, I want to thank you very much for your work. You are doing a great job. So I want to use this opportunity to thank you very much. Thank you, and I thank my leader, Mazinam Dikane, and also our deputy leader, Mazi Chief Komefo. And I thank all the worldwide that this issue of coronavirus pandemic cannot see us. We live and see Biafra in the mountain of Chukwubiama.
You see?
See. Then issue of what you are saying, everybody will see it. What we saw, our leader saw on 212.
Sorry, let me ask you, are you listening through? Sorry, let me ask you, are you listening via FM, right?
Yes, exactly.
It's coming out clear.
And I use it too.
They are coming out clear, oh?
Very clear now. But at times it's hang up.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay. So, 2012. Now, today, our people up and see it. That is why I tell them to make it as their own money. But thank God for IPOB. If not IPOB, by now, everything, I don't know where it's supposed to be. So, I want to use this opportunity to tell our people, especially these Hausa people, to make sure that they invite their brothers so that their brother will be enlightened from the collapse. Because I know that one day, let me say a small time, Zoo will end. As we are going in, as we are preaching, I know very soon Zoo will end, will fall. Because Zoo is gone. Because any person who say that is a Nigerian, so you don't need to look for him because he's just talking out of his sense, out of his sense. So I thank God, and I want to use this opportunity to thank our leader for all he has done for us. He has receiving some message from him, as he promised. It's not an audio promise. Thank you very much.
That is
and
it.
Appreciate
Our people
and we
on
appreciate
ground,
it.
they are.
So,
I think you confirm it, right?
Okay, yes, exactly. We received a message, so I appreciate it. And say that our school cabin will keep him. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
And may I have a servant, Mazi, reporting from Ebony State, is the Biafra land. Thank you.
Much.
God bless you.
Thank you very much. We are all Biafra. As I said before, this is where I'm going to call it a quit. Malam Aruna, please continue your remark. Just 2 minutes, okay? Talk to your people.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan. To abin da nake so in giya mushi ita ce wannan da inda kake in kana dan ari ne wannan ya kamata mu ke tunani lokacin ne wannan ya kamata mu kuma san da dare muna lokaci ne wannan ya kamata na gidan rediyon ke sauraron shi ko da yaushe ne ina riga na ki alƙawari ko ka faɗi gaskiya a nata za ka mutu ko baka faɗi gaskiya ba za ka mutu in ka faɗa ko baka faɗa ba zo ka mutu so gara gaskiya mu mutu me yasa saboda talakawan da ba da ya tsaya musu muka tsaya ba ku daina sauraron midiyan Najeriya ku daina sauraron gidan rediyon Najeriya ba sa giya me suke giya muku ƙarya suke kunkunsa muku me yasa saboda shugabannin su in ka bibi da ɗaya bayan ɗaya biyu ne to kuma abin da za su gurgurar da shi shine wannan an da Usman da Fodio ya shigo musu da ita wato Usman da Fodio shine shugaban Fulani wanda ya fara shigo kasar Najeriya a 1814 shine ya shigo cikin kasar kuma da aka samu 1818 ya kashe shugaba sarki Yusuf a Allah cikinsa lokaci ne wanda yanzu wannan abubuwan da suke mana lokaci ne wannan mu lokaci ne wanda ya kamata kuma tayi mu yake fara'u nan da ke kafan mu lokaci ne wanda ya kamata ne lokaci ne wannan duk wani dan shegen da ya ƙara tunkaro din siyasa ya ce wai shi zai yi shugaban ƙauya ko kuma wani gwamnatin na Najeriya kuma duba annashinsa lokaci ne wannan ya kamata ku koma gida ku yi tunani ina ne daman mu lokaci ne wannan ya kamata mu fitar da ruwa daga cikin mai saboda Fulani mutane suna bata mana suna suna. Jibi in ba gaskiya in ba ƙarya ba jibi Chadi karamin gari su ne suka ko haram. Kaga cewa da Boko Haram iya existing a ƙasar Najeriya yau. Boko Haram iya tafiya ƙasar Najeriya wallahi shugabannin ƙasar Najeriya da haɗin bakin su kuma da ɗorin gindin su ake din abin da ake a ƙasar Najeriya. Bindigogi wanda ake shigo da ita ƙasar Najeriya wallahi da haɗin bakin shugabannin ƙasar Najeriya da su ake yi. Me yasa? Saboda Bafulatani shi ne shugaban kuma shi ne tun da yanzu ya riga ya shigo shugaban ƙasar Najeriya so yake ya tabbatar sun riga sun samu burinsu kuma wallahi gaskiya wanda nake giya muku kuma ƙarya zan giya kuma gaskiya da zan giya muku ita ce wannan ƙarya yake ba zai faru ba. Thank you very much Mr. Jonathan. I really appreciate this very opportunity you are giving to me and I really appreciate the hazelism of this very struggling beings Nanzi Kanu. I really appreciate him and I ask the Almighty Allah to always process him, process all of you. By the special grace of Allah, we will back up with this in this very country. And the only solution we will have in this country is for this country to devise. Let everybody go on his own separate way. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mazi Jacob, please, before I come to you for your final remark, let me take this last call. Caller on WhatsApp, please. You just make it very
okay. Break
it, into because I'm closing. Go on.
Mazi, are you talking to me?
Yes, of course. I'm talking to you, Mazi.
My brother, sorry, I never knew I'm on Skype. I was thinking, my beloved brother, good morning from here. Please, I'm in a very serious meeting for our meeting. Don't tell me. Mazi, to give you this number to announce to the people in Oxford as a whole, they can get the radio on one.
Okay, continue. You are announcing it already. They are hearing. Okay,
yeah, I remember what James Grant for in the wars of Poland. I hear from all my is in all province of Biafra land. Every other protocol is observed. Mazi, I want to just announce this channel for people from Oka South and the environment. You can get Radio Biafra FM on 103.1.
103.1.
103.1. People around Oka South. And tune in, you'll be getting Radio Biafra there. My Jonathan, there was sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I before I close, Mazi Jacob Ombasi, please over to you. Just 2 minutes to make your closing remark before we close.
Well done.
Yeah, go on.
I really appreciate that my kind of friend. That guy, he make my day. He make me feel that I'm alone. I thought maybe I'm scared to come to them. I'm so scared. All this kind of thing. One of the countries go to UK and all that because this government, they can do. They go extra, make sure they stop anybody want to come to their way because it's from that because see the person and that. So with this, my brother in Kano, if I come to Nigeria, I will visit him. I'm not going to visit him. So he speaks the mind of Kano, and I'm sure of that. And he will remove fear in them. I'm telling you, they're going to be watching now. He will make sure he educate them. He will make sure they understand every single way, every mistake. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. And then me, from one side, my people, last broadcast, it was up. And
yes, Mazi, adjust your voice. It seems you're too close to your microphone because the sound. Okay.
So that's why I say
it's okay right now. It's okay.
they are very happy with the platform. When they after hearing those the WhatsApp and all that, they are very happy. Some say, how can we get that information? So don't worry, we'll work that. And I pray for Mazi Kalu, and everybody is happy with him. Anybody who's happy with him is left for him, and so from now I'm going to cut it every day. We'll pray for the platform. We'll pray for Biafra, and we sure are going to be together with them. We don't can leave us behind. We'll move together. No. Thank you very much. God bless Mazi.
Thank you very much. As I said before, this is where I'm going to draw the curtain. I each and every one of you to continue listening to this platform. Even Radio Biafra Hausa 2 is coming up, where you hear things that you can never hear in other mainstream media, because all those places they window. You can never talk your mind. You can never go and say the reality, because they are afraid of the you know what they always say, no, because of national unity, don't say it. National unity, don't say it, don't do it, don't say it, don't. And they continue deceiving people, because for Nigeria to continue existing, you have to continue lying, deceiving people, because Nigeria is meant to deceive. That is why people's lives are nothing. That's why people are dying, everything killed. People are dying of avoidable diseases. Life expectancy there is very low. The GDP per capita is very, everything, people are docile. The government is simply non-existent there in Nigeria. That's it. Now the Fulani government, they have briskly brought Chinese people, giant of Africa. No other African country have done this, only them. For you to know that there is nothing in the head of the Fulani Caliphate. Only to be there, you loot, control, say you steal a bit, they jail you because of power. And you clap for them. Oh, they are fighting corruption. They corrupt set of human being, I tell you. Because they are foreigners. They don't bow to anything. Whether the money is there, they loot, use it. They are foreigners. They are migrants, for goodness sake. Recent ones for so the thing they are spending is not for them. So they use it anyhow. And they can tell you that oil in Bayelsa belong. But the same Bayelsa, they will go there and tell them that, look, Igbo is your problem. Just they hit the heads, they are fighting them. Whereas they are the people looting everything. What is the brain behind this? Why are people so gullible not to understand the modus operandi of this Fulani Caliphate? They will come, they create problems for you and your brother. No, your brother is your problem. Are cutting away everything you have, controlling you. Come, if you think that you want to reconcile, they come and put more fire, pour more fuel, say no, this, and you continue fighting, they continue stealing. This is what the British have given to them. They learned this one from the British, because that is how the British people, how the British government used to act. They hit your heads together, constitution, support one side against another, fighting. And now they continue looting. Oh no, we are fighting corruption. Oh, we don't want to let democracy be in Nigeria. This is rubbish. I say rubbish. We have been practicing democracy in Biafra land before the of Britain. They were marveled. Now they modify the idea. You put everybody. That is what democracy. Look at Fulani. Look at democracy. How can you be in a country whereby they themselves they go to school? Look at Sanusi. Go to Sudan and school for 6 months because they need. They help them. Their brother in their Islam. 6 months they have grooved him and give him certificate. Sharia economist. He will come and start deceiving. He will become the minister. Tomorrow, oh, you vote for president, he know this and that. But he's a killer. He's a killer. This is Nigeria. We are rule. He's a killer. The other person that is trying to, the other Ipob Biafra, Mohalo, that is trying to join with him, 2023. He's a killer. These are criminals. He's a killer. He's supposed to be in jail. He's supposed to even be on firing squad, by firing squad. But Nigerians, they forget. 1 day, 2 days, they know the Fulani, they know this. That is why they are ruining everybody's lives, because they know that you are like chickens everywhere. You don't care what, as far as you get what, only that you are belly. You don't mind anything again that is happening. How miserable you are. You need to change, because change is what brings advancement. I'm going to stop here, and I'm saying from me, Mazi Jonathan, Mazi Jacob Bassi, and Mal Yakubu Haruna, from us here in this studio, I'm saying good evening.
Land of the rising sun, willow and cherry, beloved homeland of our brave heroes. We must defend our life, or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our foes. But if the past is there,
I don't know. Any movie, anybody who watches movies, you can tell. If I want to adopt you, have you seen the movie Face Off? If I want to take your face, it's very easy. I push your face down into a bucket with a cast in it. It will capture all the contours of your face. From there, I will put poor plastic rubber on it, and I will mold your face. If I'm wearing it, you think I am you. Very elementary makeup that anybody can do. And I kept telling you people, you dumb Nigerians, I kept telling you that this is what they've been doing. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, he's an asshole. He's gone. They did that rubbish yesterday, released that edited video to convince you that he's in Asarok, but we know he's in Havana in Cuba. They came with people telling you, oh, he's in Dubai. Of course not. There is no hotel in Dubai as tacky as this place that they did this shooting in. They videoed Jubril in Havana. There is no hotel. Ask anybody who's ever been to Dubai. There is no hotel as tacky as that in Dubai. And we are asking them again this evening, of all the rooms and all the places that the old Buhari used to hold conferences in Asarok, it is only in a basement that you manage to find. Only in a basement. Is that how a head of state actually addresses his people? Anybody that knew the dictator, is this how the old Buhari used to address people? Of course not. He was grammatically challenged, but at least he was a bit boisterous. But this is the young man they brought after making him up to try and look like an 18